What makes a better building? Like an experienced symphony conductor, qualified construction project management brings together a chorus of designers, engineers, construction personnel, materials, and equipment, creating a synchronized plan in which each player flows in harmony with the other, crafting a master work that truly is more than the sum of its parts. Have you ever wondered how it all happens? Like an orchestra, a construction project can easily fall out of tune if everyone isn't playing off the same sheet of music. While there are many different ways to manage the individual pieces of a construction project, a new technology, building information modeling, has emerged to help construction managers to become the master conductor of their projects. Kinsley Construction is experienced in utilizing building information modeling to turn all types of construction projects into a symphony of success.
By utilizing the BIM process, we're able to make informed decisions before the work is in place. We can evaluate the work and our options based on schedule, the quality, the design intent, everything that we're looking for in the finished product, and we're able to do that before we have our choices limited.
Building information modeling is the science of doing construction the right way, by bringing all aspects of a construction project together, including design, materials, information, functionality, cost, and other factors.
Building information modeling, it's not going to just benefit one special group. It's going to benefit the architect, it's going to benefit the engineer, it's going to benefit the contractor, it's going to benefit the subcontractors, the owner, and then once the owner has the model, it's going to benefit for him as long as the life of the building.
It's far less costly to spend that time up front than to spend it in the field making corrections that we can catch early on the drawings.
Construction projects are complex. Carpenters, electricians, plumbers, HVAC engineers, and other tradesmen all share common physical spaces, overlaying their individual parts of the project to craft a unified, synchronized building.
The technology provides for the overlay of all the various disciplines into one document, and you're able to run a clash detection, which basically proof checks how well that document is coordinated with all the different layers of the trade disciplines. This helps all the contractors to think a little more globally, to think more project focused rather than individual task focused.
You can see where everything goes. It puts everything right into perspective. With the BIM modeling program, you can actually walk through. You can move the entire building around and you can look at everything that you're doing.
I would sit down and I would coordinate things, and then we'd come in here and the BIM would find a clash. And I'm like, doggone, I thought I had that perfect, you know? I mean, here it found a problem. Being able to look at it 3D is the way to go. I mean, it gives you the whole perspective.
By allowing contractors to visualize all of these layers of the project together, BIM circumvents problems before they happen, ensuring that these complex building projects experience fewer problems, have fewer cost overruns, and meet tight timeframes.
The architectural firm will draw the project in Revit. Architecturally, the engineer will draw his portions of the project. I just take the mechanical, the HVAC subcontractor's shop drawing model, which is a 3D model. Then I'll take the plumbing model, and then even electrical model I'll get, and the sprinkler model I'll get, and I'll put them in, align them, and then once I have a complete aggregate model, then you have something you can work with that will help you coordinate the building before you even start digging in the ground.
What we're seeing now with BIM technology is we're able to get a degree of precision in contracting that prior was only available in manufacturing.
When you're trying to coordinate in two-dimensional, it's really difficult trying to take 5 drawings, 6 drawings at a time and try and make everything work. With the BIM, you get the clashes, you get them resolved. End of story. You put them on the drawings, you send it out to the field. The guys basically work off of a completely coordinated set of drawings.
When we have a problem, each of the trades right here on the job, they went and they talked to each other about it because they knew up front that, hey, this is what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be coordinated. We got a problem, we need to work together and get it done. I just know from my end, I don't want to get on a job that doesn't have it again.
When a project uses building information modeling, the result is simply a higher quality product.
Kinsley is partnering with all their subcontractors to try to get them to use BIM. It's making the schedules come to completion quicker, with less aggravation, with better results for the customer.
Are we going to know that everything is in place before we have the last component actually installed? With the BIM process, we're able to know that the answer to that question with a very high degree of accuracy before we even start.
One big benefit to the owner is the ability for the contractor to prefabricate a lot more components. It reduces overall cost because you're fabricating this in a shop environment. When you can prefabricate something, you're getting a better quality product because, again, it's in a shop environment. And then you're reducing the schedule because you're saving a lot of field time putting stuff together in a field.
As importantly, BIM provides detailed information to the owner that can be utilized long after construction is complete. As facilities are repurposed or upgraded, or when a building needs maintenance, the comprehensive design documentation provided by BIM ensures that the owner has all the information about the building's materials, HVAC, plumbing, power, and lighting at their fingertips.
At the end of the project, we're able to turn over these drawings, from the BIM technology. They have a very highly accurate set of as-built drawings that they can use to manage their facility. They can go so far as to put all the components that have been installed in that building into that technology, and they can use it to maintain the building.
Building information modeling doesn't just give owners a blueprint, it gives them the entire genealogy of their project.
This model will be a great tool for the owner in the future because not only will they have a visualization of their building and all the components inside it, they'll have all the information attached to that model. Because once they buy a building and they buy this model, they have it for the lifespan of the building.
Kinsley's leadership in the BIM space results in our ability to quickly establish a BIM framework around individual projects, from the smallest building to the largest campus, that provides complete, real-time visibility through the entire life cycle of the project. So what does make a better building? Kinsley Construction uses building information modeling to build better buildings.
After the first couple meetings and after seeing what it could do for us, I tell you what, next job we do, I would hope that the project has the BIM available.
The ultimate result of building information modeling is the owner's getting less headaches, he's getting a reduced schedule, reduced cost, increased quality of construction, and then a tool that he can use for the life of the building.
We really find it to be an interesting avenue. Technology is changing quickly, and if we don't stay up with it, we're going to be left behind.
This whole process, it will save countless hours in the field. That's really the meat and potatoes of it.
There's no doubt that on high-profile or highly complex projects, that it's going to be the wave of the industry. The contractors, the owners, the designers that are going to want to be on cutting edge are going to embrace this technology and are going to use it more and more.
As an innovator in commercial and industrial construction, Kinsley is ready to bring your project into the world of building information modeling and deliver on critical promises of quality, cost, and time.